Deep beneath the Atlantic waves lies a civilization that time forgot. Known to Marvel fans as Talokan, this hidden empire isn't just a comic book fantasy. It is rooted in the dark and mystical legends of the ancient Maya. The legend of a sunken homeland, or Aslan, has haunted historians for centuries. But for a landscape architect, Talokan represents the ultimate design challenge, building a functioning metropolis in the crushing depths of the abyss. In the MCU, Namor rules a kingdom of vibranium and light. But in reality, the Maya believed in Xibalba, a terrifying underworld accessible through the deep, water-filled caves of the Yucatan, known as cenotes. Today, we dive into the abyss to explore the engineering of the impossible. How would an underwater civilization breathe, build, and thrive? This is the landscape of the Sunken Empire. Building at the bottom of the ocean requires more than just stone. To withstand the immense pressure, Talokan's architecture would need to be organic, using hydrothermal vents as a source of geothermal energy and structural warmth. As a designer, the most fascinating aspect is the lighting. In the perpetual darkness of the deep sea, light is life. The city would be planned around bioluminescent flora, creating a softscape that guides the inhabitants through the abyss. These aren't just gardens, they are oxygen-producing farms. By utilizing genetically adapted algae and deep-sea kelp forests, the architects of Talokan would create a self-sustaining atmosphere beneath the waves. The transition between the ancient stone aesthetics of the Maya and high-tech deep-sea infrastructure creates a unique Mesoamerican futurism. This is where ritualistic design meets extreme survival engineering. In the MCU, Namor's people fled to the ocean to escape smallpox and Spanish colonization. This tragic origin mirrors the real-world collapse of the Maya civilization, a society that didn't just disappear, but transformed. Marvel calls it Talokan, but in Maya myth, the watery underworld is Xibalba, the place of fear. It wasn't just a city, it was a sprawling subterranean realm of trials, guarded by 12 lords of death. Namor's throne is made from the jaw of a megalodon, but the real Maya kings built their power on the mastery of water. They designed sophisticated aqueducts and reservoirs that allowed their cities to breathe in the dense rainforests. In Wakanda Forever, we see Talokan's vibranium sun providing light. In reality, the Maya were obsessed with the sun's cycle, aligning their pyramids with celestial bodies to bring heaven's light into the dark cenotes. But how would a stone pyramid survive the salt and pressure of the deep? As a landscape architect, I look at the porous nature of limestone, the primary material of the Maya. In water, it becomes a living reef, a fusion of stone and biology. This is where Marvel gets it right. Talokan isn't just a city, it's a coral-grown megastructure, a perfect example of regenerative design, where the architecture grows and heals like a living organism. The Maya believed Xibalba had 9 levels, each more dangerous than the last. If we were to design Talokan based on this, the city would be a vertical descent into the ocean's layers, from the sunlight zone to the midnight abyss. The first level, the House of Knives. In a subaquatic city, this could be the industrial zone, where hydrothermal pressure is harnessed to forge tools and weapons from vibranium-infused volcanic glass. The final level, the House of Cold, a masterstroke of ancient thermodynamics. By utilizing the near-freezing temperatures of the deep ocean, the architects could create massive cryo-storage for seeds and biological memory. Namor isn't just a king, he is the Kukulkan, the feathered serpent. This symbol is etched into every plaza and park in Talokan, serving as a reminder that their city is a bridge between the sky and the sea. From a Cancel Plan Lama, urban planning perspective, Talokan uses the ocean currents like highways. Instead of roads, they designed thermal slipstreams that move people and goods with zero energy cost, a dream for any modern planner. Namor is called Kukulkan, the feathered serpent who breathes the air of the world and swims the depths of the sea. This duality is the core of Talokan's urban soul, a city that exists between two worlds, balancing the pressure of the deep with the spirit of the sky. In Marvel, the vibranium sun is their survival. In our world, the engineering of the abyss is becoming a necessity. As sea levels rise, the sunken empire of the Maya is no longer a myth, but a potential blueprint for the floating and submerged cities of the next century. Talokan teaches us that the ocean is not a barrier, but a vast landscape of opportunity. By merging ancient ecological wisdom with extreme engineering, we can design habitats that heal the planet instead of scarring it. The Maya knew this. Marvel remembered it. Whether it's the vibranium-powered kingdom of Namor or the lost temples of Xibalba, the architecture of the deep remains our final frontier. Subscribe to explore more hidden empires. In the end, we all return to the water.